Right guys, walking along this road, burning hot sun, absolute burning, really hot, baking hot today. I'm going to go this way. I shouldn't be out because it's too hot. It's ridiculous to be out in this heat, really stupid to be out in this heat, you know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk down to the end of this road and I'm going to go to the park. Little natter, a little chat with you guys for a little bit. I'm going to go down this road here. I'm going to go to the end and come back, or I'll go in and maybe go in the park, walk one lap around, one walk around the little mini park and then come back, you know. I looked at it and I thought to myself, you know, well, the thing is, I'm not getting much walks in recently. I've been not going on many walks and stuff, and like, I'm a slim person. Slim. I've always been slim. I don't like to use the word skinny on myself, skinny and weak. I say I'm slim and strong. Within my own build, obviously, not comparing to anybody else. I mean, you're always going to be stronger or weaker or, you know, taller or shorter than anyone out there, you know what I mean? There's different people out there, you know, stuff. It's not about comparing, it's not about comparing yourself, it's not about any of that. You're not supposed to do that. You are just you. Now, I don't want to get killed here on this road. He's going to back up into me and kill me, or he's going to crush me into that wall. Be careful too. It can be, you know, mental, it's crazy. Anyway, got to be careful with some of these drivers and lunatics about, and on bikes. Yeah, I'm walking down here now. So as I'm walking along here, but I'm just saying, the thing is, right, so I'm just saying that recently though, in general, even though I'm slim, I'm very, you know, energetic, fit, and I've got some strength in me, you know, but I'm fit, you know, slim, I say, flexible and all the rest of it. Because I do my exercise every day, my workout, you know, my martial arts stretching routine, which incorporates some strength too, because there's strength exercises in there, but it's like holding the postures and things, you know, it's also a lot. Yeah. So holding positions, working constant movement, you're going to develop power, flexibility, yeah, coordination, balance, it's all in there. It's a workout for the mind and body coming together. That nice house there, nice little flat, or nicer designs as well as building. You get nicer houses and such a bit. I'm just saying, like, yeah. Even though I've not been doing many walks as I used to, because I had to like literally travel more I had to like walk about, you know, and I had to do it. There was no choice, I had to do it, you know. Before I had to get from one, you know, say one place to another, and it was just I was forced to walk more, you know, in the past, and run sometimes. But I've not been doing regular running. I've never been one to do a lot of running or anything. Bit of jogging I did here and there, a little bit, you know. So, but the thing is, nowadays, so I'm not doing that. I'm just, especially with my situation and where I'm living and what's going on in my, you know, the main stuff that's going on now in my life, you know. So what's going on, as I say, taking up a lot of my circumstances, like my time situation. But what I'm trying to say is, like, I do that main workout at home, and not only have I not been like doing extra training for like, my martial arts in general, skills wise, which I have to keep up sharp, you know, and train the martial arts skills as well. But also I've not been able to I've not been doing many walks, as I say, and stuff. I mean, I've not been doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then working on this path here, I'll go that way today. So I'm still training, obviously, my whole life. It's all about it, you know, going for training, what's your training about? But what I'm trying to say is, the exercise, you know, always everyday training. But the problem is, the point is, the walks though. Yeah? I've not been going on these walks. Now, And walking's a good way for people to lose weight. Now, I've got a bit of a belly, a little bit of a belly. You wouldn't see it looking at me, you wouldn't see it. You say I'm a slim guy, but just recently, in the recent, I don't know, a couple of months, my belly just suddenly, there's a bit of meat, a bit of flab there. I'm not flab, I can grab the skin, let's say. I literally am. And that's crazy, because I've never had that. And only a little bit, but it's like, I'm thinking, shit, that's weird for me, like, you know. So like nowadays, it's like, I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe because I'm not walking around much. That will help you lose it. And last night, I added a few sit-ups onto my workout as well. That's going to help, you know. Excuse me. Some work going on in this park. But, you know, I'm not going to go jogging, running around here, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm trying to build a castle there, or what? It's like kids have been building some stuff here, kids playing with it, look. Yeah. They've been building little houses and castles. Someone's been building little houses and stuff, and castles out of the bricks. It's amazing. Probably did a better job than some of these people building the building. Excuse me. But yeah, like, you know, excuse me. There's some people living in nice houses around here, as I say, they are getting nice houses. Some of them are probably nobody in them now, but some of them are nice, they built up nice, posh looking houses. And the people, who knows who's living in there. They're very, very nice styled houses. Very, very nice. I'm doing some work around here in this park, quite a lot of working soon. Digging up and building. A bit noisy. It's a little bit of a breeze. There's not much of a nice cool breeze today. Though. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. So I put a few sit-ups on my workout last night, you know. I'll try and do them when I can and go for, still do some regular walks now and again around anywhere nearby. Not massive long walks every time, but just walks around the area, you know. Roads or in the park. Go for a walk, you know. There's a guy up here ahead of me. And you've got to think as well. It's up that way. You've got to think, as I say, you know, you've got to think, as I say, there's a lot of people who's working really hard, right? You go that way. A lot of people working out and about, you get people building and that. I thought this guy was one of them, this one up here. There's a guy up here who said his big belly out a moment ago. And my belly's not as massive as that. Yeah. Can we go through here? I don't even think we can. You know what, it's a bit of a fuss. I'm not going to bother going through here. This guy's listening to me, he's going to look round. Let's go around the outside. Yeah. Let's go around the outside. So I'm going to go around the outside of the park. There's so much work going on in here. I'm not going to give myself that rubbish. I'm not going to give myself that rubbish. I'm just going to go around the outside because I don't fancy bumping into people. Coming, you know, with the workers and that. Yeah, there's a lot going on in that park at the minute. I don't think it's worth going in there for most people. You know, most people wouldn't avoid it. But yeah, I'm just going to walk round here and then go back. A bit of a pointless walk, you might say. Silly. But it's like I'm just doing it literally to force myself to get a bit more exercise. Force myself. I did think about it at the end. Shall I bother now, go home? But I thought, no, I'll get it in, you know. So walking along here on the road, the pavement. Yeah, thanks for coming with me on the walk. But I'll say, you know, regular exercise is the way to go. Whether you do martial arts or not. My life's all about martial arts. I mean, martial arts keeps me, you know, keeps me in my energy, you know, mind and body. But it's like the structure. But it's like, you know, you've got to have passions and interests in your life too. Because I've got a lot of stuff that I love to do. Look at this little big holes here, digging up. Oh God, they're building a new park under the park. They're watching me. They're building a park under the park. It looks like they're building an underground. What would you call the opposite of a temple? I don't know. Now, but walking down here, you can see that they're really, really digging up the whole place. It's definitely not the time to be walking around that park at the minute. It's kind of off limits, really. I didn't have to go in. I could have just walked across, gone over the bridge and gone back. I decided to walk. But yeah, getting some exercise, getting some extra exercise, walks and stuff is good. You haven't got to go on massive long walks every time. Every little bit's going to help you. A little walk, sometimes a bit of a longer one. Today I'm doing a fairly shorter one, you know. And I didn't get my full stretch workout in this morning, so I'm going to do my stretching tonight again. You know. And got to keep yourself fit, you know. Well, I don't have to go up these steps, but I'm going to go up for the sake of it. But fuck it, I won't. I was going to go up there to get extra exercise, but I could have done that. So I could have gone up there and then gone down the other side. I've decided to be lazy and not do it, but you could go up those steps and go down. I usually do that. I usually go over the steps. I'm decided to just walk along here. It might start raining, I don't know. A bit cloudy. We've had some clouds the last couple of days. Cloudy skies now. But it is damn sweaty, damn hot, humid heat is in the summer here. Might start, as I say, to get cooler. We're going to have a lot of rain, I'm guessing, coming weeks. It's just going to be getting cooler, obviously. Public toilet here. Signs like that. All kinds of people around. You get mental nutters. People working on the roads over there. You get that all around. Workers on the road. But going back to what I'm saying, it's just health, innit? Body and mind, health and body and mind. That's what it is. So you've got to keep at it. That's the only reason I came out really today, just for the extra health, you know, extra exercise. You know, someone like me, so fucking hell. If you know me for all these years, just don't stop, do I? I never stop, just always. Every day you exercise, because martial arts can't be a hobby. So. I mean, it can be a hobby, obviously, but it shouldn't be a hobby, you know what I'm saying? Martial arts is it's a way of life, truly, ultimately, you know? So it's always been that way for me. Mostly because my mum first, when I was young, and now I'm nearly 42 now, but when I was young, when I was 12, so my mum took me to start learning, you know what I'm saying? Started with karate, but then many different kung fu systems after that, you know what I'm saying? Came followed, I did kickboxing as well. It's just a long journey of learning different martial arts and discipline, you know, basic traditional weapons training and stuff. But all in all, keeping active, I'm saying, for the mind and body, you know. Still don't know if there's a public toilet, what the fuck that is. Been there. Been there, done that. That rubbish bin, I was joking about the rubbish bin there. Not been there. Motorbikes. But yeah, you know, all in all, you've got to keep sane in yourself. Give yourself some respect by taking care of yourselves. I've taken 14 minutes already, almost, to walk along here. So I should have half an hour left for my lunch break. I'm going to get home now, rest for about half an hour, have a cup of tea. I'll get tea, you know, and some lunch, get my food, my lunch, you know. Excuse me. I don't mean to keep coughing and clearing my throat like that, coughing it up and spitting it out, but, you know, secretly, but I'm trying to clear my throat out. I hope you guys are okay. Make sure you just keep regular exercise and movement, I'd say. Mind moving, body moving. But don't burn yourself up for nothing in a negative way. All movement is exercise, you know. All use of your energy, even holding a position. Sleeping is charging your energy too. Eating is giving yourself energy, so it's all giving yourself energy. It's all giving yourself energy, all of it. All of it's giving you energy, as I say. All of it's giving you energy. All of it's giving you energy, as I say, all of it. See what I'm saying? So everything you do is what you do. Everything that you do, it comes back. Everything you do, you get back from it, you see. Everything you do, it comes back to you. Like, you get something from it. But it's like, if you sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, because certain things you put focus into, or look into, it can grow into a garden, it can develop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a little splash of water on some machinery, like a computer or something, could like damage the whole thing, and you lose so much. You see, damage the whole fucking machine. But it's like reading a little sentence, reading something in a book, a little thing might, you know, give you so much knowledge, your imagination, and guidance in your whole life. So with exercise, a little walk around the block like that's done good for me. You wash your hands, give them a quick rinse. It might save you days in the hospital from getting food poisoning or sickness from, you know, eating without washing your hands. So sometimes more gets less and less gets more. So, you know, is it good or bad? But all in all, you're giving yourself something. Equally, you get the action. The thing is, you get from what you do. It's just all exercise. Everything you're doing is exercise of basically yin and yang again, yin and yang. So exercise what you do. Everything you do, you're going to get something from it. You say, hold on. You're going to get something from what you do. You got to keep watering your flower. If you pour poison on your flower or on your bloody plants, then it's going to kill it. You're going to get that. You're going to get ultimately nothing, but you're going to get that result. You know what I mean? You get the result from what you do. See? So we don't need to be too comparing or too fussy, focused on like, oh, how much did I get? Or was it right? You know, it's like, look, you get from what you do. Just know that, you know. If you put some good in it, you put a bit of water on the flower, you keep the flower alive and growing, a bit of sunshine, a bit of food in your belly, water, you know. And you take care of yourself, you know. A bit of positivity, a bit of support for yourself, a bit of relaxing. All this stuff's going to give you that bit extra you need. Another brick in the house, another nail in the, let's not say coffin, but you know, in the machine to keep the structure strong. Every bit of care is every bit of protection.